Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a really good money play you guys can sort of throw into, like, mix in with your offensive schemes. And today we're going to be talking about gun doubles, and the play is going to be Z spot. Now there are a couple of similar plays that I will show you guys in a minute, but today we're going to be talking about this play, and it's honestly a very easy, like, you only have to do like 2 adjustments, and it's a very good play. It's got a lot of good stock routes, and we will be talking about that in this video today, and I'll be showing you guys the setup that we're going to use, and then we're going to attack all the different coverages in the game. You got cover 4 matching coverage, you have the cover 2, cover 3 man coverage, both cover 2 man and also cover 1, and then we're going to move into cover 4 drop. Now guys, quickly though, before we do get in the video, Twitter, Discord, sign up link for Discord all down there if you guys want to go and follow my Twitter or join my Discord server. If you guys want to check out my 2 most recent videos, they are going to be in the top right screen right now. And if you guys want to join the channel, it's $5 a month, and you're going to get full access to written out Madden guides, shout outs in my videos, and early previews of my videos. Now, shout outs today are going to go to Nola G and Crystal. They bought my nickel 335 ebook. Really appreciate you guys for that. And if you guys do want to buy my ebooks, they are going to be on my website, redzonetips.ga. Just go to the schemes tab on the website, and it'll link you to my online store where you can go and purchase any one of my 4 ebooks I have on there right now. I currently have Raiders gun bunch tight end, Miami Dolphins gun bunch, and then I have nickel 335 wide and nickel 335 defense. Now, I might be working on soon, I'm not entirely sure, but I might be putting up my gun trips tight end scheme, so definitely keep on the lookout for that. But guys, without further ado though, let's go ahead, let's get straight into the pre-play adjustments for this money play.
Yes, out of eyes trying to put me on a t-shirt. Shorty want me so bad, do your knees hurt? Yeah, I'm counting paper guap in my beam.
Okay guys, so here we go. This is the money play. So the play that I mentioned is going to be this gun doubles. It's going to be Z spot. Now I did mention there are some similar plays there. I believe is one similar play to this, and that's going to be this Y sail right here. Now the difference between this and this play is that instead of the B receiver on that right side, instead of him kind of motioning in and going on a hitch route, he is actually going to be coming on a streak route. And also as well, I believe the in route is actually a bit shorter from that far outside receiver. But you're going to see right here, this play right here, Z spot, is actually a very good play, because you see we have a table route by the running back, we have a corner route by the tight end, we also have that, you know, very big in route on that far left side on the back side by the X receiver, and then we also have that little hitch thrown in there. So we have a good mix of high-low reads on this play, but there's going to be 2 simple adjustments you guys are going to have to make. Now, if you guys do use Y sail, I believe you only have to make 1 adjustment, so it's really your choice. But I'm gonna find out Z spot, and I'm going to use this play. I did find this out originally, but you guys can also use Y sail. But guys, without further ado though, let's go ahead and actually no, I forgot to mention as well the adjustments that you have to make. Just make sure that on this side of the field you have your fastest receiver. Just make sure you have that. Really, New England, I mean, right now the depth chart is actually pretty good, but if you have like a slot apprentice, definitely play them in this position right here, or just really play with your X Factor abilities or superstar abilities. Really play with that, and keep in mind we are in the New England Patriots offensive playbook. But guys, without further ado now, let's go ahead, let's move into attacking with this play against cover 2 defenses. All right guys, so here we go. We are going to be going against a cover 2 defense out, or normal cover 2 defense out of nickel normal. Now right now, this is going to be what the play is set up stock. You're going to see we have that little hitch route that's going to be motioned in. We have the flat route by the running back, or the table route. We have the corner route by the tight end. We have the hitch by the wide receiver, and then that big in route by the X receiver on the left side. Now, what you're going to do on this play, if you're using Y sail, all you have to do is just drag the B receiver, but we're going to be adding one more step in if you're using X or Z spot, I believe. So how to drag the B receiver, just press Y, B, and then down the right stick. You also want to make sure as well that you would run the play on the left or right hash. You don't really, I mean, you can run it in the middle, but you want to run it on the outside, preferably the right hash. We'll actually go ahead and move that right now, but essentially we're going to run this play on the right hash, because that way the far left receivers, they're basically, they have a lot more room on the field. So what we're going to do, we're just going to drag the B receiver, and then we're just going to smart route the B receiver, which is going to, or the X receiver, which is Y, X, and then RB. So now he comes on a bit of a shorter in route. So this is pretty much what the play is right here. Very, very good play. And overall, it is, I mean, you have your good mix of high-low reads right here. You have the B, the RB, and the Y receiver as your low reads, and then your high reads are going to be X and A. So basically the corner route and the smart routed in route. So here we go. We're gonna run this play shortly, but what you're gonna want to look for, your first read is always gonna be that running back on the table route. Next is going to be the B receiver on the drag, then the Y receiver on the hitch, then the X receiver, then the A receiver, then the X receiver. So we're just gonna hike the ball. You're gonna see the running back's gonna be covered, just gonna be able to throw that drag very easily. Now, yes, there was no users on the field, but if there were users on the field, you would obviously want to play them to the best of your ability. Like, let's just say hypothetically, we are going to go with, we'll drag the B receiver, and we're going to do this. And then on defense, what we're going to do, we're going to throw this defensive lineman into a bluff blitz, and we're going to use this guy. Let's just say hypothetically that drag is being taken away. Well, actually, can we play man coverage? And yeah, we can. So we're going to play man coverage on, we cannot play man coverage. So we're just going to play man coverage with this linebacker right here. So let's just say hypothetically here, he is going to pick up the B receiver right here, and then also we're going to man up this linebacker on the running back, and then this linebacker on B. Basically, we're taking them away right here. We're taking those two receivers out of the equation. Let's just say hypothetically, like he'll throw zones right there. And what we're going to do on this, in this instance, is then we're going to look towards that little hitch. You're going to see that you're going to be able to throw that. That defensive back is going to line up and get back up and give him some space right there. And you see we're able to make that play. And then also we're going to take a look as well at the corner route, and then also that smart routed in route coming from that backside. So we're just going to hike the ball. You're going to see the A receiver is going to be able to get through the cover 2 if your opponent's zone drops are low. Now, these are just base zone drops. Once again, I mentioned this before. I cannot edit my zone drops when I'm coming out on the next gen version of on the next gen version of Madden. I cannot edit my zone drops, so just kind of keep that in mind. But pretty much here, we're also going to take a look as well at that backside smart routed in route. That was a lot to say. You're going to see, though, it's going to beat that cover 2, and the user really is going to have a tough time because he can't really cover the running back, the drag, and the in route at the same time, as well as the hitch and the corner. So there's definitely a lot of good reads on this play that you can do. But now, guys, we're going to move on to attacking a cover 3 defense. All right, guys, so now we're going to attack a cover 3 defense here. Basically, it is the exact same setup. However, what you want to make sure here is you just want to go and you want to make sure, you want to go through your reads once again. Now, the curl flats are actually going to drop back about like 5 yards. I don't know why they do that. It's just on default. But once again, your reads, you're going to look at the running back, which is RB. You're going to look at the B receiver, this outside guy on the drag. Then you're going to look at the Y receiver on that hitch. Then the X receiver on the smart routed in route. And then finally that A receiver, the tight end on that corner. So basically, we're just going to hike the ball. We're going to make a read. We're going to see that the running back is picked up. So we're just going to throw easily to the B receiver. Now, if the zone drops were what most pros are running right now, usually the curl flats will be set on about 20 yards, and what that will allow you to do is that's going to allow you to easily dump off to the running back and turn up field for easy yards. And this will work against cover 4 matching coverage, which we will go over. But also, we're going to take a look as well at the hitch and then the smart routed in route coming from that backside. So did I smart route it? And yeah, I did. Okay, so basically, we're just going to hike this ball. We're going to say, hypothetically, the drag route was picked up. Now, unfortunately, the linebacker did break on it right there. But usually, that doesn't really happen. And you also have to sort of take account of your surroundings and what they're really doing. So here we go. We're just going to run that. And next, we're going to take a look at that backside in route coming from that side. You're going to see, just wait for your time. Going to throw it. We go with a little secure catch right here. Now, Cam didn't really throw it in the best spot, but you see we're still able to get the completion with N'Keal Harry. And then we're also going to break down that corner route right there by the A receiver. You're going to see that we're going to be able to lowball it right here. And I don't know what happened. For some reason, in next gen, I find that it's very common for guys to sort of get pushed off their routes. There's like glitches in there, and I've noticed that in practice mode primarily. So just kind of keep that in mind if you guys are on next gen. But if you guys are on Xbox One, I have not seen any problems with that, or Xbox One or PlayStation 4. So you guys should be good. But now we're going to move on, guys, to how to attack attack a cover 4 matching defense. All right, guys, so this is going to be how to attack a cover 4 matching defense. Now, this also does apply to cover 4 quarters as well as cover 4 palms. We are running cover 4 palms, but it does work against cover 4 quarters. Now, basically, just go with the same reads. We're going to hike the ball. We're going to see the running back is not picked up. Now, I don't know why it does that, man. It's honestly really frustrating. Some things on next gen are really frustrating to deal with, man, in practice mode especially. I don't really see it in games, but practice mode I definitely see it. But basically right here, running back's going to be open. We go with an aggressive catch just to make sure we get it, and you see we're able to get out of bounds. We turn the field for about 10 yards. Very, very easy gain right here. Now we're also going to take a look as well at the B receiver. We're going to take a look at that drag. You're going to see we just wait. We're going to throw this ball. Now that's hypothetical. If the user covers it, then you're going to start looking towards the hitch and then the in route and then eventually the corner route if you guys get to that many progressions. And you also want to take account in your surroundings as well. Like if a pass rusher is coming at you, might want to throw away the ball. But here we go. We're going to look. Let's just say the drag's picked up. That's picked up. But you're going to see we're going to throw that ball right in the middle. And we're able to make the catch with the X receiver. And now, guys, we're going to move on to how to attack a man coverage defense. All right, guys. So now we're looking into how to attack a man coverage defense. Now, this does work with both cover 1 and cover 4 and cover 2 man defenses. But I will say that cover 2 man does have a bit tighter coverage, I have noticed, because the guys are a bit more pressed down. So just sort of keep that in mind. But basically, we're going to hike this ball. You're going to see that the running back now, he actually would get picked up by a linebacker if you're running cover 2 man. However, because he was picked up by a defensive back, you saw we weren't able to throw that ball. So that was a bad read on my part. But you're going to see right here, running back, just hypothetical, picked up. Next, we're going to look to the drag. We're going to throw the drag, and you see we're able to get a very nice completion. We're just going to take our 5 yards whenever they're going to give it to us. But now we're just going to run a simple cover 1 defense. We're going to hike the ball. You're going to see that the hitch doesn't get jammed up. We're going to throw that. Let's just say like the drag was taken up. Then we're going to throw to that hitch. We're also going to take a look as well at that backside in route, which is actually a very good route for beating most zone coverages and man coverages as well. It gets very good separation. But you're going to see right here, just going to be able to throw this right in the middle. He does have the inside leverage over Josh Norman, N'Keal Harry, and he's able to make that catch. Very easy yards. But now we're going to run another play right here. We're going to see the A receiver, the linebacker. Now, he didn't get amazing separation against a linebacker as a tight end, so just sort of keep that in mind. But, guys, that's pretty much it now for how to attack man coverage. But we're going to move on to the final section of this video, which is how to attack cover 4 drop defenses. All right, guys, so here we go. We're attacking a cover 4 drop defense, so we're just going to hike the ball. You're going to see running backs picked up. Just going to throw right to that drag here. We're going to take our 5 yards, try to turn up field to get a little bit more, and not too much, though. However, like, we're running into a hit stick. We got to be careful of that. But let's just say I see like drags taken up. What we're going to do, just throw that low ball hitch. And I didn't mention it. It should be a low ball. You're just going to hold the left trigger as you press whatever receiver, the button of whatever receiver you want to throw to. And then you'll be good right there. But then we're also going to run as well. I'm going to show you that backside in route. That is a very, very good route to run. So we're just going to hike it. You're going to see right here that we just wait. That linebacker sort of comes down, and it's going to open up space right behind that defensive back to throw that ball. And then lastly, we are going to touch up on that corner route. So here we go, and we're just going to hike this ball, and you're going to see that we're going to run this. Now, unfortunately, we did get hit. We didn't really get the best protection by our guys, but you saw that he had a chance of catching that ball. But guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. Go smash 5 likes. I really hope this tip did help you guys, and give me feedback, give me suggestions for more videos that you guys would like me to cover. I really do appreciate all the support I've been getting recently. But guys, take care. Most importantly, stay classy.